Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing very well. And here in this session, we are going to discuss about JavaScript engine, right? And it is very interesting and very important topic under JavaScript because to learn JavaScript, you must know how it works and basically what is JavaScript engine. So I am going to tell you here that what is actually JavaScript engine and how it's work detailed in step by step from very scratch. Let's start. If we talk about JavaScript engine, then JavaScript engine basically do the task of conversion of JavaScript code JavaScript code into machine executable code, into machine code, which is executed by machines. Now, normally what happens that whenever we write any JavaScript code, it should be run on web browsers. It should be run on web browsers. And web browser is going to give us the output corresponding to the written JavaScript code. Right. So ultimately, we need to run this JavaScript code on web browsers. That is why Java engine works on web browsers. There are different web browsers. Let's say if we talk about Google, then Google's web browser is, let's say, Chrome, and Google uses V8 engine. This is a JavaScript engine of Google. If we talk about Mozilla, then Mozilla uses Spider Monkey. So Spider Monkey is a Java engine name of Mozilla browser. If we talk about Apple, then for Apple, the JavaScript engine name is JavaScript Core. If we talk about Edge browser, which is browser of Internet Explorer, then the JavaScript engine of Edge is called as Chakra. Right. So basically, each of these JavaScript engines do have different performance factors. It depends on the browser to browser, right? But ultimately, to convert any Java code, JavaScript code into machine executable code, we do use JavaScript engine, right? Now, if we talk, if we talk that basically on these web browsers, we write JavaScript in the forms of HTML pages, right? And this HTML pages basically we run on web browser. In many cases, we may use JavaScript under Node.js runtime environment. Basically, it is used for server-side applications, right? For server-side applications, we use this environment also. Correct. So this is about JavaScript code, why there is a need of JavaScript engine. Now, I hope you got it. Let me summarize what I have discussed till now, that to convert any JavaScript code into machine executable code, which is written in the form of HTML pages or Node.js environment, so that we can see the corresponding output throughout the web browser. So ultimately, web browser have to internally run this JavaScript engines, and all web browsers are having their own JavaScript engine. Google V8 engine, Mozilla SpiderMonkey, Apple JavaScript Core, and Edge is Chakra. Right? Each JavaScript engine is having different performance factors. Correct? Now, if we are having any JavaScript code, right, let's say in .js format, which is written as a separate file, or it may be written internally in HTML pages. So JavaScript code will be passes to parser, and parser is going to convert all your JavaScript code into tokens, and before it, all the syntax would be checked, right? All the keywords would be checked. And these tokens will be further passed to abstract syntax tree. Basically, here functions can be there, some rules can be there, some conditional statements can be there. And based on this, some syntax kind of trees will be there that is going to check the rule and grammar of that particular language. And thereafter, this abstract syntax tree is going to give the code to interpreter. And meanwhile, you can say that, you can assume that in background somewhere, browser is running your JavaScript code. In background, when abstract syntax tree is in the formation, in background somewhere engines are running your JavaScript code. But thereafter, it is going to that code will be passed to interpreter, and interpreter is going to pass that code to optimizer. So what is optimizer? Let's say you are writing several lines of code, and that lines of code is going to optimize. It is going to remove all the unnecessary line of code. It is going to remove all the codes which is again repeating and repeating and repeating again. So it is going to optimize that, and after that, that optimized code will be passed if in many condition. What happens that optimization code feels like again it is going to be sent as a bytecode. Again, it is going to be some browsers treat optimized code that they again need to make it some more optimized. You can say that some more optimized means highly optimized they want to do it, and that is why they may use the optimization process, and for that particular bytecode will be transferred. And again, bytecode will do profiling of the data. It means that for highly optimized, so that each and every line of code is not, each and every line of code is 100% required in our code. That is highly optimized. Each and every line that they are written in the software, if we are going to remove at least one keyword also, the complete code will failure. Means we are highly optimizing it. We want improve, we want efficiency. So for that, many times this process will be done, and many times this may not be done. Interpreter convert that code into the byte code, and that byte code will be passed to optimizer compiler, and ultimately that code is going to convert into your machine language code, and your browser is going to give the output. So basically, this is how JavaScript engine works. Let's say if we talk about V8, which is run by Google. So interpreter in V8, it is called as ignition, right? And if we talk about compiler, right? If we talk about bytecode, right? So basically, ignition is called as interpreter, right? This is one of the terminology, basically nothing else. And each and every different engines use different processes, right? So this is the thing. But on all browsers, the concept is same, that JavaScript code will be converted into machine level language code. Different performance factor may be there, or different efficiency may be there. But this is the thing about JavaScript engine. Why use? To convert your JavaScript to run your JavaScript code on web browser. This is the process, and this is some important information about it. I hope that this part is very much clear, and you are going to really enjoy this session. Further, if you are having any doubt, any confusion, or any query, please feel free to ask, and stay tuned with us for more such video lectures. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a very nice day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.